and it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast might even speak and might
ChatGPT.
cause those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. It also causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark. That is the name of the beast or the number of its name. This calls for wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
That's pretty spooky. That's pretty spooky, by the way. The number six. Now, listen, there's been multiple views and discussions about this scripture. Is this talking about the end of days? Is this talking about what was happening with Nero and Christians being persecuted? Is this a preterist view of scripture, meaning that some of this stuff has already happened? Is it a futurist view of scripture? I don't know. I don't know. But it definitely is pretty spooky. All right? It's definitely some pretty spooky stuff that we're reading here.
You know what's so wild about
What?
that stuff? Reading that is it's really clear that they spoke differently,
Yeah.
and also really clear that you're getting a translation from another language.
Rogan reads like one of the most spookiest parts in the Bible, and he's like, you know what's interesting? This reads like it's been translated. They spoke differently, and it was Yep. Yep. They spoke Aramaic and Hebrew, and this was written in Greek, and yep, it was it was translated correct.
Like,
Well-
this is the best version of the English translation they could give us.
It gets weirder when you get to the original. Like when you get to the original, because like, you know, one of the reasons that seems weird is because that's a code that like
Now they're getting into the Bible code.
it's not like it's encoded. Like there's some kind of like other thing in there.
Jimmy just pulled this up. The classical Greek word charagma, translated as mark of the beast in Revelation 13:16, can also mean any mark engraved, imprinted, or branded, stamped money, document, or coin. The mark of the beast is interpreted differently across the four main views of Christian
Eschatology.
eschatology.